Chris, what a way to finish.
Yeah, fantastic, great. I think when there's a monsoon blowing, Exeter Chiefs seem to win things.
But Aviva Premiership A League champions, it sounds pretty nice. You boys have worked hard for it, though.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm really pleased for the whole squad, the young boys, the old boys. The A League, it's been Gibbo and Pello's invincibles. And, you know, to get to the last game, a bit nervous to start. But then we started imposing our game onto them, and real good fun.
It was tough conditions out there tonight, and you had to use all those years of experience.
I wouldn't say it's tough conditions. That's sort of whether I like playing, and it slows everyone down to my pace. So, worked well for me.
A bit like the old county ground days, eh?
Well, I don't know. AD's done one hell of a job with that pitch. I would have liked a bit more mud just to really slow them, but, you know, couldn't.
But for you, though, a nice way, like we say, to bow out. You've got, obviously, new projects on the horizon now with the club, but what a way to go out.
Oh yeah, I got emotional last week because that could have been that. The boys put a real big last 15 minutes in with the Tigers, so it was great to have that one last run out. And you know, it wasn't about me, it was about Exeter Chiefs winning the final, and we did that.
It was a tough old game, though. That's the third time we played Harlequins, and probably the toughest.
It was my fifth. I played them in the Premiership both home and away as well. I got that scar, so well done Harlequins. But yeah, very familiar with them. They wanted to chuck it about, we wanted to chuck it about, so the weather sort of slowed it down a little bit, but good fun, good fun.
You've talked about the mix that you've had this year. You've obviously been the experience along with Budgie and people like that, but the youngsters coming through as well. It's been a nice blend and bodes well for the future. It
certainly does. I keep saying to people, you know, we've got the South West of England Rugby Academy at Chiefs, 5 of the England under-20s, regular players coming through. The future's bright here. And it's great to have him there. Young Sniffles on the wing, cracking try again, showing he's really got an eye for the gap, and Big Sam Hill charging up the middle, and then the heavy mob coming on at the end, you know, Cowan Dickey and Lloyd Fairbrother. It's looking good.
Obviously taking it onto the future, though, the Chiefs will be a marked force in this competition now.
Well, I think that full stop the Chiefs are going to be a marked force. You know, we're 5th in the Premiership in our second go at it. Our aspirations are to keep pushing on. We've took the A League. It's our first bit of silverware as a Premiership team, and hopefully over the next few years we'll be getting more and more bits and bobs like that.
There was over 2,000 people here tonight, out in the wind and rain, and that the support you've had, not just in the A League but in the first team as well. It's been fantastic this year. They've been the 16th man.
It's amazing. I wrote about it in my piece in the paper. It's a very special moment when you do that little half lap and you just feel you ain't 15 men, you're an army going to war, and the Oggy man and some of the characters that are starting to really show up in the tribe. It makes a big difference to us, without a doubt. And as I said, when we get into the clutch, when the game's really in the balance, and you just feel that little bit extra coming in behind you, and you think, yeah, I'm going to put it on the line here. And I would imagine a few of the boys' heart rates have been through the roof at sort of about 60 minutes in when it was really happening. So fantastic.
I know you're one for collecting souvenirs from special occasions. What have you nabbed from tonight?
I've got the board, the Aviva A League Champions board, so that'll go under the bed for, I don't know, when I've made £1 million and I've got a massive house, I'll put it in the pool room with my legion of shirts from, I've got more bloody teams and golf clubs nowadays, so yeah.
What was it like there running off there just 5 minutes from the end? Was your final time?
It was good. It was good. As I said, I got a bit choked up last week. This week it was about winning a final. It wasn't about me or any of the other boys playing the last game. And I'm just pleased that we didn't get too caught up in the emotion. We just said we're going to win a final, and we did that.
Brilliant. Thanks, Chris.
Nice.
Aviva Premiership A League champions 2011-12, the Exeter Braves!